Hi Virgo, just getting ready to do your animal spirit love reading. Thought it would be fun to pull a card for each you and your counterpart for animal spirit, and then pull a couple cards to see the dynamic and see if we can get some advice. So I'll start off with the true love reading card, and that'll give us a focus, a love focus, if you will. And then I'll pull a animal spirit card for each you and your partner. And then we'll close out with a spirit guide oracle card, which are my favorite. Okay, let's get started, Virgo. Spirit, what message do we have? Or what area of focus do we have for Virgo? And we get worthiness. All right, so let's see if you can see that well. And we'll go ahead and read the book for that. Let's see here. So it says, remember that you were created perfectly by the loving forces of the universe. Believing that you deserve to be loved is a very powerful state of mind and way of being. You have drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like to encourage you to understand one very important fact. You are the only one who can truly decide that you are deserving. No one else has this right, yet we give this power to other people and even to trends and fashion time and time again. No matter who you are or what you have done during your life, it is unlikely that every person you meet will like you and want the best for you. It is possible to spend your entire life analyzing why certain people form the opinions they do. It's also possible to spend your entire life trying to please them and make them like you, as though this will make you a better person. Consider now the choice you have before you and choose to accept that you deserve love, happiness, support, companionship, friendship, and all good things now. Not because somebody else has said so, but because you are responsible for the quality of your own life. Beautiful. I think we got this for somebody else. Different sign. So for Virgo, Spirit, give us one card that represents their energy regarding love and worthiness. And we get the Wolf card. Now this could be you. I'm getting the feeling that it is you, but let's see. My book's knocking over my other cards here. Okay, let's see what energies for your partner or counterpart. And we get the Frog. You may be dealing with a water sign. So the wolf is, you know, that guardian, that protector, that, you know, very much about family. They can be kind of judgmental, and it's really only in that protection mode. So I feel like you're coming across as this. This is more of a water energy, this frog, and the frog is, you know, very clear energy. Frog is a very spiritual animal and can signify, you know, spiritual purity. So, but it's almost like they only have so much to give, right? So let's see what the dynamic is between these two. And if you're single and, you know, not in a relationship, then this could be your, you know, the emotional side of you, in a sense. Okay, so we get the Mother of Swords. And so this is the Queen of Swords, and I feel like, the Queen of Swords definitely knows what she's worth, and, will not, doesn't second guess that. Very confident, matter of fact, practical. So I feel like this would be dealing more, if we're talking about worthiness, I would guess that it would be more this frog energy that would be questioning their own worthiness, or not even questioning it. It could just be not necessarily giving a whole lot of thought to, their own self-worth. Like they are what they are, and they don't think much of themselves in a sense. So yeah, we get judgment, and I feel like this is really about that self-judgment and recognizing the truth of your worthiness. So there could be, if you are this frog energy, or if you are this wolf energy, and you don't necessarily recognize the worthiness of your partner. Excuse me. I feel like the wolf is somebody that's much more confident. But, they can be very protective. So I think that sometimes they may misjudge and not see the strength in somebody else. And so they may feel like they have to intervene when actually this other person may very well be able to stand alone, and, as long as they do know their own strength. So that's kind of the dynamic that I'm seeing here. So I'm feeling like there are some of you that, are a little bit too resigned to the role that you're currently playing within a relationship. And I think that understanding your own self-worth may not only benefit you, but benefit the relationship, because, there's heights that you haven't taken this to, because you've never believed in yourself enough to understand that you're worth the, that fairy tale love that you may have wanted or dreamed about your whole life. You are worth that. So Spirit, let's get a card, a spirit guide message to close this reading out. And we get love. Beautiful. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So again, that message is repeated, that you are worthy of receiving just as much as you are giving. And Virgo, that's all I have for you today. Beautiful message, very synchronistic. So I think that that's definitely a point to ponder this week in regards to love. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. And also remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.